Alright, I'm back. So in the end I didn't actually have to use the phase capacitors at all. All I literally had to do was just use rain. Hit this, it opened, and then one by one they just opened as I used rain. Nothing spectacular. I did get different items from the corpse in here. I am intrigued by this legging. I'll be keeping this in mind. And I really am in a position where I have to upgrade the chess piece on both Fane and Losa. Problem is their value is so intense. There's 4 relevant points here. Same here. 4 relevant points. It's not easy to replace. It's just 1. Anyways, let's identify these. Why did Fane do it? Let's see. Initiative 2 for quite a bit of that's a lot of points. That's a lot of defense. Yeah, this is stuff I need to keep. I'm tempted to just put this on 1101 physical armor, blocking, and 757 magic armor. What did I just... Yeah, just do it. That is so much fizz armor. 2600. I think I can just one-shot the armor through most enemies now. That's pretty spectacular. Okay, that's pretty good. Anyways, I'm tempted to put this on Fane. Am I willing to lose that 2% crit chance though? Nah, because I also have... Wits also gives initiative, so... I'll think about it. Man, it's not easy. Anyways, we're done here. There is more to explore outside though. There's still that barrel on what looks like a pressure plate. So let's go check that out. And then I was thinking, when we're done here, we can move into what seems to be Lord Kemp's mansion. Because why not? I want to do that before the cathedral. After Lord Kemp's mansion, I want to go check the sewers. Let's see, where is the thingy magic? Where did I find it? Here it is, right. So let's get outside. There's some stuff outside, right? Something here. Squirrel.
This grave is unmarked.
Okay, whatever.
What's this? I found something.
Unreadable. Let's take it. Why not?
This grave is unmarked.
Trumpet of Death. Let's eat it. It says effect unknown. We have to do something about that. Oh. Wasting a lockpick on this. Fun fact, I learned how to lockpick when I was fairly young. It's actually not that hard on old locks. You just need 2 pieces of metal, one that is jagged and one that is kind of hard. You get the one that is hard at the bottom side where the movable parts aren't, so you can use it as to twist the lock, and then you use the jagged smaller piece to slowly adjust 1 pin at a time. And if the if the lock is actually kind of old, if you twist the lock at the same time as you're kind of lifting the pins one by one, because the lock is kind of old and loose, the pin will then like kind of get stuck on the edge of the lock as you twist it. And that's when you know you got it at the right height, so you keep doing it one by one until eventually all the pins are kind of held in place until you get the final one at the right height, and then you just twist it and open it. I may have opened a couple of locks here and there as a rascal kid. I didn't steal anything. I just want to be precise. I didn't lockpick to steal anything. I just did it for the fun of knowing that I can lockpick. Anyways, the more you know. Not sure if it works as well on newer locks, because newer locks are way more tight, so you can't really use the twisting motion. What is this? To hold the pins in place, you know? Or the force that you're applying to the twisting mechanism, to part that's rotating. Can't use it to kind of hold the pin in place once it reaches the right height. But, yeah. Anyways, enough of the criminal stories.
Oh, it's fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
It's fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
Well, let's blow it up. What the hell? Let's put a phase capacitor down, see what happens. Okay, well, I probably screwed that up. Anyways. So yeah. That's what I used to do when I was a kid.
A young man works at a canvas.
I didn't just see it.
He nods.
The great schism of the divine order and the...
He gestures.
a non-opinion read. He talks back. It was my... He was also self for the moment, dear. He keeps...
Cool. Cool. Anything to do here? No? Okay, time to just actually start moving. What is in this building? Toy seller shop.
A visitor. Tell me, do you like puppets?
The toy seller nods.
Wonderful. Here, take a look at this.
The puppet springs to life.
Impressive, no? There's a lot of craftsmanship in that small package. Quite a lot. Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all the fuss and hubbub that's been going on outside. Sauce, what else? Each and every one of my darlings has a little bit of magic in them. It turns a mere toy into a friend. I'm on good terms with the Divine Order. They know what my work entails. They've even had use for me in the past. I have nothing to fear from them.
I mean, he is useful. That is a useful ability.
Oh, no, not at all. I use only the smallest sprinkle of source in my work. I'd hardly think a Voidwoken would set it aside.
Okay, cool.
I love my work. I love the possibilities of it all. The idea of engineering something to perfection. But one aspect always fails me. People. Fallible, mortal, irrational people.
He's definitely modeled after the Joker.
He throws an adoring
Not that I have
glance to
anything
one of
against
the
it. I think the Joker is an interesting character.
My darlings aren't like that. They are pure and beautiful. They don't make mistakes, and they don't question my desires. I don't need others anymore. I have something better. What of it? It is a feat of engineering. A modern marvel, unmatched in quality anywhere in the realm. I should know, as it is my greatest work to date. But you should broach more practical matters with Lord Protector Ahu, the keeper of the cathedral. You should find him in his chambers there.
Interesting. He designed the chambers? Okay, here it is.
Myself and others. Some of the finest feats of engineering ever conceived guard the remains of the divine. The Path of Blood was our masterpiece. Now I'm the last one alive, the last engineer of the cathedral and its secrets. I've retired and found a new calling, these wondrous darlings. One of my late colleagues designed them for the cathedral. Little wind-up sentries to guard against intruders. Now I busy myself turning the surplus into toys. It truly feels good to spread a little joy in my twilight years. Consider me at your service if you need anything else.
I wasn't very significant. But you know what? I'll take it. Could be useful. Put one in your backpack, please. Thank you. Let's see. I'm not gonna kill this dude.
Nearly there, my darling.
I find him interesting.
And you can play with all your brothers.
And he's clearly skilled and
Look at you.
he uses his skills in a psychopathic way. I approve.
The puppet looks at you with what almost amounts to curiosity.
I approve. Is there any way to break into that room? Is there any other doors? Anything? Let's see what's on the other side here.
Welcome to my...
Note the blood.
Okay, there's definitely been people here. Mirror.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
It's not one of those black ring mirrors. Lockpick, I guess. Boy shield, sure. Money. Can I source vampirism?
Alarm! Alarm! Intruder! Not supposed to be here. Just what do you think you're doing? The only thing I'm hiding is my desire to teach a trespasser a lesson, and I'm doing an increasingly poor job of it. Now answer me!
And the convention was that I'm checking burglary security.
Get out, and don't let me catch you.
I mean... Did that work?
What are you doing here?
Ah,
This is private.
It kind of doesn't make sense. That doesn't work. Because it is Source that is keeping them alive, so you'd think that draining their source would turn them back into puppets, or like drain their life. A little weird. I think that would suit the lore, but right. So what are we? Oh, you almost got me there.
Hello? Would you like to play? Alarm! 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 Intruder! What are you doing here? This is private. The only thing I'm... Get out!
Sure. Let's try again. Oh, not this garbage music. Let's just check what we got in the meanwhile. Ness Scoundrel Hydro. Basically 2 Scoundrel versus 2 crit and 1 Warfare. I think I take the crit and the Warfare.
The desk is locked tight.
You shouldn't have come here. Now you...
Oh well.
Alarm!
I liked him. Sorry, but now you have to die. Never mind. Guess he's not dying quite yet. Fair enough. Okay.
Intruder! Naughty! Naughty! Kill! Kill!
Okay, we have to charm Losa. I think I'm gonna teleport him over here. Blind. Can I cure blind? Yes, I can. No point, actually, because MelonBattery is in a recovery after adrenaline. This, just use this. Poison. Anything fun we can do? Nah, there's no point in working on his fizz armor, cause he's heavily evading anyways. I say let's go for Medusa head. Oh, we can do something. There we go. That's fine. Crippled as well? Wait, this doesn't cure blindness? Thought I used Clear Mind. Okay, let's just walk away. Let's see. They're already poisoned. Let's just shoot fireball. He's taunted. Let's try this blood rain thing. With the grasp of the hand thingy. pretty nasty. Oh, it's immune to bleeding. That's fine. Where is it? It's a pretty nasty one, I think. He's petrified. It's a messy fight, but it's not a tough one. These toys puppets are actually kind of nasty. Just use Epidemic of Fire. Get it over with. Quite a lot of experience points. Didn't really want to kill him, but I got caught, so multiple times. Those are the consequences. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff. First of all, let's check the dagger. Oh, 18 dagger, you're kidding, right? Plenish source. What? Oh, number of uses. Oh, we'll just put it here. Seems like a collectible. And a scoundrel. It's only 3 points. I'll keep it. It could be useful later. That just isn't very useful. 2 bits, 1 warfare, 1 hydro. This is just too good. I need warfare. Scoundrel Geo is just too good. What about this one? Oh, 2 warfare. But then again, I get 2 critical hit though. How close am I to maximum warfare? Not even close. I'll keep this for the time being. Well, I'm close, but not that close. Why do I have all these potions? I don't need those. Earth resistance. Terranade could be useful. Water balloon could be useful. What do I have that weighs so freaking much? Well, read this. Okay, so nothing special. I must have picked up some really heavy stuff. Blessed ice surface. What did I pick up? I know I picked up some throwables and whatnot. Is that really it? You know what? Let's just go to the city and sell.
Lucian's day arrives. Hopeful pilgrims take the path of blood.
I serve all who may the gods watch over.
Armed magisters didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Let's see, was that it? Yeah. Let's get rid of some of these items, actually.
There's bodies in the streets. This place is
I don't need that many.
anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Don't need that many. There's one other that I had plenty of. Frost grenade could be useful. This one. Don't need for this many. Cursed firestorm. No need for this many.
It got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up just fine.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
There it is. Let's just get rid of some of these.
I serve all who seek, as I promised, miracles at a modest price.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong like that?
Arks is still a free city. Last time I checked.
Right, let's get back into his house. There's still some dolls in there. I mean, not dolls, but puppets. Savage. I hope this doesn't aggro the entire city. Doesn't seem like it. To deactivate it, okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's actually shoot that thing. Alright, let's just do this. And go stealth. Stealth got broken, kinda sucks. What's this cat doing? There's an animal running around here. There is. Gus. We need to talk to it. Maybe it's a dog. Looks too small to be... I mean, too big to be a cat. Stunned. Naughty. Heal him first. I mean her. That's fine.
Intruder! Naughty! Naughty! Kill! Kill!
Poor Melon. All the source. Well, I can also do this. I hit the one in the back? I did. This might die from the lightning. Let's hit our friend. Fine. Let's just... put it in the fire. Oh, it's almost dead. Could just use this to kill it. Oh, immune to poison. Never mind. It's not safe? There we go.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
Ah, there's one more. Let's go talk to Gus first. What's so special about permanently blind?
What's going on? I smell terrible things, I do.
Okay, smelling something from the city. Can I cure his blindness? Where are you, Gus? Get over here. Oh no. Poor dog. There, now we can... Nice. Oh, okay, that's a lot of looting. Hold on. Oh, not that much. Okay, I'm not gonna pick this up one by one. I'm not that poor. Toy sword. And those things hit hard to be toys. So luckily their stats are low because they use some really nasty abilities. But I can only guess that their stats were low because even though they use those insane abilities, didn't hit like super duper hard. But Tales of Seven Gods. Screw the Seven Gods, they're gone. What's this? What was that thing? I have no idea.
Junk.
Seriously, what are these things? Oh, here it is. And then let's go check upstairs. Oh, a mirror. Probably just a regular mirror.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
I still haven't recognized who has the mirrors that are linked together. I suspect the one is either Queen Justinia or the advisor to Queen Justinia, the one that is gonna be screwing with her head. I think it's the advisor. I also suspect that maybe... God dang it. Maybe Lord Cam also has one. Why didn't I sell these? We'll find out soon enough. Right after we're done looting this building.
May the gods watch over.
We are gonna go...
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed majesties. Didn't even let them surrender. I'm not
too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if we heard you going
right after we're done looting, checking what was in the desk upstairs, we're going to Cam's to see. I'm fairly certain he is in on it.
The spirit looks at you with deepest indignation.
I will tell you nothing. My work is my...
Shouldn't have attacked me. Didn't want to kill you, man. Didn't want to kill you. Let's just go.
Where are the children?
What? Where are the children?
The desk is locked tight. Instead of a keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment. You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the framed square of parchment. The ink is absorbed into the parchment until it vanishes. Somewhere within the desk, a mechanism unlocks with a click.
In case you're wondering what I chose, why I chose that name, it's the name of his mother. It was on the letter. There. Giora. He was talking about how she should be proud of her son and blah blah blah. Skim through this. I figured, you know what? Makes kind of sense. Even more sense if you think about how he's modeled after the Joker. Mommy issues, blah blah blah. I mean, the Joker has plenty of issues. Mommy issues is not the only one. But figured I'd give it a try. Turned out to be right. Let's see what we picked. Who picked it up, by the way? A scroll of something, rather. Okay, where is it? There it is. Scratched into the mothwing parchment with snake venom. This is the fabled scroll of atonement. With the scroll, your sins can be absolved in the eyes of the divine. Okay. Guess we'll find a way to use that later. Okay, let's head out. We're done here. Some frame drops. Live with me for a few seconds.
Got sword and shield over here. You, I was like, now that you're all done, why don't you just skedaddle on out of here?
What's so rude, huh? Looking through your wares.
I'm just the one.
Now.
Valuable artifacts, heirlooms, and antiquities.
Kem's mansion.
Quality when I see it, and I bet you do too. I got real lucky when the Void woken at some, maybe. The Chems lost nothing in the attack, so Cat'll try to convince them she's our leader, and a damn fine appraiser too. Meet her inside. Hope you like what you see.
No, I don't.
The man in front of you is clad in a ragtag assortment of garb.
Ho there, fellow traveller. Luronta. Looking for some cheer to lighten the mood of this, well, Rava. At some range, my privilege.
Sorry, this is...
my duty. Of course. And what do you say, Rava? And why do you deserve one, friend? Your style,
The poet.
Now, what poem would you care to take a seed, Rava?
Real antiques at realistic prices. Who cares to trade? I like your loot. Can I sell you a real one?
And in each place I've come to find, my surest friend is my own mind. From my home in Alaroth, I packed my life up in a cloth. I set my course on the map.
I know quality when I see
Here
it,
I am,
and I bet you do too. Care to trade?
Wow.
Patience, my friend.
That is not worth it. Maybe there's some...
Sways in time.
Looking for, something special? Am I that transparent?
She nods to the loop.
See behind me. That's Linda Kem's mansion. And if Cat's to be believed, Kem's got something valuable in there. So valuable, she's in there now, looking for this thing. I don't know. She's an appraiser, and a damn good one at that. Kem's obsessed with his own riches. He brings Cat in to tell him how much his collection's worth. Then basks in his wealth like a lizard in the...
Her voice lapses in...
People like Kem, they just get richer and richer, while the rest of us scramble for their scraps. Cat says we deserve better. And I believe her.
I'm with you, friend. That's why I'm an outlaw. Because I don't abide by that systemic rule. I want to get wealthy too.
All done then?
Well, this looks like all stolen. No. No.
She responds.
Why let other people get rich when you can get rich yourself, huh? And regarding the poem, dude, I'm sure if you talk to him and listen to 500 poems, it will unlock some sort of secret mission or a secret journal thing or whatever, but honestly, who the hell wants to sit through that?
Yet another fresh... My word, the mansion's positively overrun with foreign folk on this most inauspicious...
He catches himself and scrapes his throat.
I do apologize if I came across as impertinent just now, and I hope you'll forgive my unabating boldness when I assume Milady has come here in search of an audience with either Lord or Lady Kem. Oh, I meant, of course, the lizard excellencies that have sought shelter under this esteemed roof in the aftermath. It saddens me to say there are a number of deaths to mourn, but no doubt we all rejoice at the survival of the nobles. After all, a mere clerk is so easily replaced, wouldn't you say? None of us are perfect, milady. Lady Kem is having tea in the drawing room over in the north wing. I'm quite certain a person as obviously well-traveled... I'm afraid I can't accommodate you with the opportunity. I'm not privy to the details of Milord's ventures. But
so he literally has no information.
Unless I'm quite mistaken, in which case I'm... Oh, gracious.
Cat we can see on the map. We don't,
I truly hope... Yes,
we don't need to listen to him talk for 500 years. We get it. Kem is not here. His girlfriend, wife, whatever, is somewhere in the back drinking tea, and Cat's right here. Those are the three people we're interested in. Elven bodyguard, right. Now, regarding the whole thing about Kem constantly trying to appraise his valuables, I don't think it's necessarily because, wow, look at this place. Can someone please buy me a garden like this? I'll send you a cookie in return. A homemade cookie. Just keep in mind, I've never made a cookie in my life, so it may not taste good, but I'll still try if you could sell me a garden or buy me a garden like this. Anyways, I don't think, now I don't know of course, but I don't think that he's doing the praising for the money. I think he's looking for something particular. And I got that feeling when they kind of came in the basement as well. After that ambush with the Geists. I think it's more than just looking for where Dallas is. I think there's some artifacts he's looking for. Which even strengthens my suspicion that it has something to do with the Covenant. And the God King. But we'll see. Let's find out.
For heaven's sake, would you please... Oh. Ever so sorry. I thought you were that rotten butler about to warn me once again to take the ocular, not the tactile approach. I swear I've a mind to beat him to death with the nearest dictionary I can find.
Yeah, he seemed kind of annoying. I'm siding with Cat on this one.
Much obliged. I'll most certainly keep it.
Word atlases are the best for bludgeoning.
That little snob thinks me unworthy of being in his precious lord's mansion appraising his precious lord's collection of antiques. Just you try judging the state of a Vadistian armoire if you're not even allowed to rummage through its drawers. I'm merely appraising the many antiques gathered in here in this beautiful mansion.
A roguish little smile suddenly plays upon her lips.
What else would I be doing?
Staging a heist.
How very perceptive of you. I could use sharp eyes like that. Consider yourself invited. Now listen closely. Rumor has it that Lord Kim's mansion is built upon a massive vault in which he hides his true valuables. His entire house is but a smokescreen for the real treasure hidden underneath. I've had no luck so far in locating this fabled vault, but if you do, I swear the entire hoard is yours.
Why? Why would that be the case? What are you looking for?
All I want in return for this information is a trio of curios that is said to be kept inside. The portrait of the divine, the cup of kings, and the scroll of eternity. Everything else is yours.
All of it. Laugh, you know about the vault now. It's all yours, all of it. Well, we'll pretend to be on her side for now. I need to figure out what these things do, though. The Scroll of Eternity. Not sure if I'm willing to give that up. Let's see.
A most satisfactory arrangement. Oh, he's all blood and battle, all right. Until you show him a Ferolian snuff box or an ancient imperial fainting couch. Then he's as giddy as a... He knows very well I'm the best in the business. Ask me.
She shakes her head.
There are only whispers of a vault and probably. Did you find them? The portrait of the divine, the cup of kings, and the scroll of eternity.
Cool. Do you have anything to sell?
Why, hello again. Highly interesting. Anything else?
I found you.
Our guests should...
2 polymorph.
We should be ready.
Again, this time I'll find you.
Whoa. 10,000.
You'll never find me.
What are you wearing, good friend? Huntsman, arrow, persuasion, constitution.
Can't blame me for drinking so much tea. Not with Master Kembe in the
Polymorph is rare to come by.
Come out, wherever you are.
Have you managed to rummage up any tools?
I'm tempted to buy this. I could just rob her, but honestly...
Digging in the dirt for any.
Say that now, but when Lady K glares you into next Tuesday, you'll regret it when you're ready.
I'm working here. Leave me be.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm not really... Fuck it. You know what? Let's just buy it. Who cares? I have so much money.
Again. Most certainly. Anything else?
Let's just buy it. I have so much money. Why am I making my life miserable? Let's see if there's anything I can just return. Why do it now? I don't care. Let's go. Now, why did I buy this? Well, it has equalize. Could be good. Tremendous amount of strength and polymorph. Polymorph is just pretty decent on characters that want raw stats. Like basic stats, these attributes. So like I could put it on... on him for...
I wonder when this was important.
No, what would I do with the polymorph here? I think it's actually more suitable on Fane. Because I have 2 points into poly, right? Yeah, so I'll save 2 points. 2 is 2, that's fine. I get equalize, which could be useful for him. In addition, I'll get 2 attributes that I can put into wits, which is 2 critical hit chance. I lose the resistance though. And get strength instead of intelligence, but intelligence is just a minute amount of power, right?
How dreadfully crowded these rooms have become. One so yearns for the calm of earlier days.
Not to mention we might just... Actually, yeah, I'll save this for Losa. No, that's the answer. I'll save it for Losa. Once I no longer need Lucky Charm, I'm ready for the final battle. Whenever that is. I will put this on, remove 2 points from Polymorph, and then put it into Arrow and Hydro. That's just a raw upgrade. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I will see you in the next one, where we start rummaging through his estate. We'll also talk to his lady, see what we can find, and walk through this beautiful garden right here. Man, I want a house like this. Oh, imagine being born rich. Could just play video games all day.
Has been frightful.
Anyways, yeah, so that's the plan. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.